booster Raptor chamber pressure is nominal.
One of the most exciting and groundbreaking companies in the world of space exploration, SpaceX. Founded back in 2002 by the legendary entrepreneur Elon Musk, SpaceX has been on a mission to revolutionize the way we explore space and beyond. With its headquarters located in Hawthorne, California, SpaceX is not your average spacecraft manufacturer. They've made it their goal to reduce space transportation costs and pave the way for the colonization of Mars. And with their impressive lineups of launch vehicles, spacecrafts, and satellite communication technology, they're well on their way to achieving that goal. SpaceX has developed Starship, a fully reusable, super heavy lift launch system that could change the game when it comes to interplanetary and orbital spaceflight. With the highest payload capacity of any orbit rocket ever built, Starship is set to become SpaceX's primary orbital vehicle, replacing the existing Falcon 9, Falcon Heavy, and Dragon fleet. This towering beast stands at a whopping 120 meters, or 394 feet tall, making it the tallest and most powerful launch vehicle ever. And it's the first launch vehicle that's intended to be fully reusable. When you imagine a typical rocket, it's probably around 150 to 250 feet tall, but lunar rockets like the Saturn V that took us to the moon are even taller, reaching about 350 feet. They need all that extra power to break free from the Earth's gravity and make it to the moon. The new mega lunar rocket from NASA, the SLS, stands at a towering 322 feet. But none of them compare to the Starship, which is the mightiest rocket ever built and stands even taller than all of them. The Starship launch vehicle consists of two rocket stages, the first stage Super Heavy booster and the Starship second stage. Once in orbit, the second stage acts as a self-contained spacecraft for carrying crew or cargo. Both rocket stages are powered by the incredible Raptor engines, which burn liquid oxygen and liquid methane propellants in a highly efficient fuel flow staged combustion power cycle. The sheer power of the Super Heavy booster is truly impressive. With a whopping 33 Raptor engines, it'll generate more total thrust than any rocket before it, even surpassing the Soviet Union's N-1 moon rocket, which had 30 engines and produced 10 million pounds of thrust. It's a testament to the incredible engineering that goes into these spacefaring machines, and a reminder of just how far we've come in our quest to explore the cosmos. Starship is designed to have a payload capacity of 150 tons, or 330 pounds, to low Earth orbit in its fully reusable configuration, and a mind-boggling 250 tons, or 550,000 pounds, to low Earth orbit if fully expended. And it's designed to be flown multiple times to spread out the cost of the spacecraft. But what sets Starship apart from other launch vehicles is its unique recovery system. After completing their flight, both the Super Heavy booster and Starship second stage will be recovered. The Super Heavy booster will be caught by the launch tower's mechanical arms. Starship is also planned to be refueled in orbit before traveling to destinations that require more change in velocity to reach them, such as the Moon and Mars. The possibilities are endless with this incredible spacecraft. As the Starship spacecraft hurtles through Earth's atmosphere, it must endure intense stress and pressure. But once it reaches the edge of space, the real magic happens. The spacecraft and its Super Heavy booster part ways, each with its own mission to fulfill. The Starship continues on its journey towards orbit, while the booster gracefully returns to Earth for a gentle landing near its launch pad. And it's no ordinary landing. The booster will be caught mid-air by a massive tower equipped with mechanical arms that Elon Musk likes to call chopsticks. It's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. What gives Starship its strength for atmospheric entry? Well, the bodies of both rocket stages are made from stainless steel. This super strong material allows Starship to withstand the intense heat and pressure during atmospheric entry. The Raptor engine, mentioned earlier, is developed exclusively for use in the Starship. This family of rocket engines burns liquid oxygen and methane in a highly efficient fuel flow staged combustion power cycle. Unlike traditional rocket engines, Raptor burns fuel for oxidizer in a combustion chamber to generate hot gases that are then expelled through a nozzle at the back of the engine, generating the powerful thrust needed to propel the spacecraft forward. But what sets Raptor apart from other rocket engines is its unique features that make it more efficient and eco-friendly. For example, it uses full-flow staged combustion cycle, which recycles some of the hot gases produced during combustion back into the engine to increase its efficiency. Additionally, Raptor uses methane as a fuel instead of traditional rocket fuels like kerosene or hydrogen. Not only is methane cheaper and easier to produce, but it can be directly synthesized from carbon dioxide and water, making it a more sustainable choice for space travel. With Raptor, SpaceX is leading the charge towards a more sustainable and cost-efficient future for space travel. But here's where things get impressive. Raptor's main combustion chamber can contain a mind-boggling 300 bar or 4,400 psi of pressure, making it the highest of all rocket engines. So if you're looking for a rocket that's powerful, sustainable, and downright impressive, Starship and its incredible Raptor engines is your answer. Getting the Starship booster back safely is one of the most important steps in SpaceX's mission to make space travel more cost-effective through reusable rockets. To achieve this, the Super Heavy rocket must return to Earth after a successful launching the Starship spacecraft into orbit. As it plunges through the atmosphere, the rocket engine slows it down, while its grid fins help steer it towards a designated landing pad. Finally, the rocket reignites its engines and touches down safely and vertically on the pad. Starship is not an average spacecraft. It's designed to take us to the red planet Mars. The first step is launching it into low Earth orbit. Then, it'll need to be refueled by about 5 tanker spacecraft before it can set course for Mars. Once there, Starship will use the Saboteur reaction to create liquid methane and oxygen, the same propellant it uses to fly, from Martian water and carbon dioxide. The ultimate goal for SpaceX and Musk is to colonize Mars to ensure the survival of humanity in the long run. They even have an ambitious plan to send a whopping 1,000 Starship spacecrafts to Mars in a future launch window. Musk has been interested in Mars colonization since his Mars Society days in 2001, and has made rough estimates for Starship's Mars landing date. He recently stated that the first crewed Mars landing could happen as early as 2029, although SpaceX hasn't released technical details about life support systems, radiation protection, or in-orbit refueling. Starship represents a major step forward in rocket technology and has the potential to revolutionize space travel in the coming years. With its powerful Raptor engines, reusable booster, and advanced features like in-orbit refueling, the Starship is set to make new missions and exploration of our solar system possible. Only time will tell what the future holds for SpaceX and its Starship rocket. But one thing is certain: the possibilities for space exploration and discovery are more exciting than ever before.